En daar zijn we dan, jongens. Bij HMD, nota bene. Oeh, even kijken. Ja, deze melding even weghalen. Kijk eens aan. Live. Nog steeds in Berlijn. Deze keer niet op de beursvloer, maar gezellig bij HMD, die een eigen plekje heeft gereserveerd, waar zij hun nieuwste producten tentoonstellen. Gisteren hebben ze natuurlijk, of eergisteren moet ik zeggen, hebben ze al het een en ander laten zien op dat gebied. Alleen, dat ging gepaard met een heleboel muziek. En heel veel mensen, dus het was heel druk en het was best wel moeilijk om de producten te bekijken. Dus ik heb even een afspraak met ze gemaakt en ben even gezellig samen met ze hier in deze aparte ruimte gaan zitten op een iets andere locatie. Waardoor we alle producten gewoon lekker rustig kunnen bekijken. Dus dat is wat we nu gaan doen. Leuk dat jullie er allemaal zijn. Hoe gaat het met jullie? Laat even weten in de chat hoe het met jullie gaat. En dan ga ik zo meteen eventjes gezellig de producten van HMD langslopen. HMD, Human Mobile Devices. Je kent ze misschien wel van de Nokia-telefoons die ze de afgelopen jaren hebben uitgebracht. Ze hadden namelijk een licentie van Nokia om dus toestellen te maken onder de Nokia-brand. Nou, die licentie is afgelopen en nu zijn ze dus onder eigen titel, op eigen naam verder gegaan of eigenlijk doorgegaan met het maken van telefoons. Die zijn dus HMD-branded. En daarbij doen ze wel samenwerkingen met verschillende andere bedrijven. Ze hebben zo bijvoorbeeld een samenwerking gehad met Heineken. En nu hebben ze dus een samenwerking met Mattel. Deze moet ik hebben. Met Mattel. En ze hebben een heuse Barbie-phone uitgebracht. Dus laten we daarmee beginnen, mensen. We gaan de Barbie-phone van dichtbij bekijken. Jullie hebben natuurlijk eerder wel gezien dat ik een toestel van HMD had gereviewd hier op dit kanaal. Dat was de Nokia 3310 2024 editie. Nou, die was volgens mij best goed bevallen. En nu zijn we dus gewoon keihard bezig met een toestel die eigenlijk een beetje dezelfde stijl heeft. Het is dus geen smartphone. Maar het is wel hij heeft wel wat meer features dan die 3310 die we eerder dit jaar hadden bekeken. Dus laten we die even van dichtbij bekijken. Ik loop er eventjes naartoe, ik sta eventjes op. Ik zat namelijk ook in zo'n hele relaxte Barbie HMD chillstoel, strandstoel, hoe je het noemen wil. Hoppa. En hier hebben we hem dan. De Barbie phone. Kijk eens, dit is volgens mij de verpakking waar die in komt. En dit zit er volgens mij omheen. Ik ga deze eventjes kijken of we die kunnen openmaken. Dat is volgens mij, of is het een schuifconstructie? Ja, oh ja, zo werkt dat. We zetten die even neer. Een soort van unboxing. En dan heb je hier dus het toestel. En dan is natuurlijk de vraag wat in deze twee vakken zit. Dus dat ga ik even vragen aan een van de mensen van HMD die hier is. Yes.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. Nice
Hey guys.
to meet you.
Hi,
Yes.
nice meeting you.
How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Good to have you guys.
Yes, yes,
Perfect.
nice. Yeah,
Sorry,
very
it's a
nice.
bit warm over here.
Yes. Ja, er zijn heerlijke temperaturen hier in Berlijn. Je kan het je bijna niet voorstellen, maar het is meer dan 30 graden hier. Dus lekker warm. Maar ik heb daar geen last van. Ik kan heel goed tegen de warmte. Maar andere mensen hebben daar iets meer moeite mee. Maar dat mag de pret niet drukken. Who are you?
Hey, I'm Eric. I'm running the Central Europe region for HMD.
Cool, great. And we're standing here next to the Barbie phones. And I was wondering, this is the package. I
Yes.
presume that this one is usually, this is the outside box.
Correct. That's the outside box. And normally, if you would open it, it would actually, there is actually a phone in there. So if you normally open it, the covers would be in there like that. And then you have this lovely charm in here.
Oh.
So you really have this unboxing experience. And underneath, as you can see, even the battery is pink.
Ooh.
There is a pink USB-C cable in there. And yeah, you pretty much can use the box also then as a charm box or jewelry, whatever you want to use it for. And all of this stuff in here is actually in box.
Oh, really? Even this?
Even those stickers, everything what you can see here is definitely all over in the box.
Oh, that's so cute. They even have little cute sunglasses over here. And other, how do you call these things? Charms?
Yes, I would call it charms. I hope that's the right thing. How you pronounce those?
Yeah, I think charms. In Dutch we would say bedeltjes, denk ik. And I don't know what would you call them in German?
Oh, that's a difficult one.
Oh, there's another one.
Oh yeah, we lost one. No, sorry.
Yes, a little palm tree. Yes, and of course the stickers. Nice HMD stickers. And what did you call these again?
It's like a bracelet which you would fit into the phone. So if you have the phone in your hand, you pretty much fit it in here, and then you can carry it and have it like this in your hand.
Oh yes.
Like a nice little accessory in matching colors, obviously.
Yes, and this is also a mirror.
Yes.
Hey, look at us. Yes. And this is for the back cover, right?
Yes, correct. So very easy to exchange. Just open it here and exchange it. Sorry, wrong way. And you have a new phone.
Yeah.
Oh, not a new phone, but a new look.
New look, yes. So here it is, the Barbie phone, and this one runs on like Symbian S30, right, or something that.
It's basically our feature phone system called RTOS.
Oh, RTOS.
So it's pretty much a basic feature phone. So no app stores, but that's actually the use case of that one when it comes to digital detox and all of those topics, obviously.
Yes. Press start to unlock. Kijk naar dit menu, jongens. Barbieger kan het niet zijn.
So if you're booting it up, maybe we can boot you one phone up actually.
Yes.
I'm not sure if the battery's in that one as well. No, there's no battery in there. Let's use this one.
Yeah,
real quick,
we'll reboot this one.
because it actually gives you a very nice, as you can see, also the background and everything around it.
Mm-hmm.
But it has a nice welcoming. Let's put it this way. Hope we can hear it.
Hi, Barbie.
Ah, yes.
I hope you heard it. It's a nice hi Barbie, and if you put it on the first time, this one was now turned on quite a few times, it will say, hey, you have a missed call from Ken.
Ah, okay.
To make you feel home right away.
Yes, funny. Yes, very nice. Oh, let's check
let's keep it open.
the system a little more, because you have, just like the old feature phones, you have your standard menu buttons. So sometimes it's words, sometimes it's icons. En je hebt dan dus icoontjes hier. Dit is het icoontje waarschijnlijk voor messaging, dus voor sms'jes. Als je daarop drukt, dan kom je dus in je berichten. De oké-knop in het midden. Voor alle mensen die ooit met zulke soort toestellen gewerkt hebben, zal dit allemaal heel bekend voorkomen. Dus dit is dan de camera-knop. Dus dan opent hij meteen de camera. En ook hier het camerasysteem, ook dat zal je doen denken aan de oude featurephones van wel eer. Opnemen in het al onbekende 3GP videoformaat met volgens mij, how many frames per second? 15, right?
Yes.
Yes, 15 frames per second. Just like the old days. En de camera is een VGA camera, so dat is 46 bij 480, 640 bij 480, right?
Correct.
600, how do we say it? 600,
Your German is getting better. Yes, it's a 0.3 megapixel. Pretty
Yes.
much. That's
Ja, en dan hebben we hier verder het menu dus het telefoonmenu, de call history, de context, nou, voor je contacten, spreekt voor zich, de gallery. Kijken wat voor prachtige foto's er zijn gemaakt, die zijn nog niet gemaakt, dus laten we er even eentje maken. Gaan we gewoon even doen. Gaan we naar de camera, even terug hier, naar het hoofdmenu. openen we de camera. Dan gaan we even een selfie maken. Dat kan je heel makkelijk doen met de spiegel natuurlijk. Een soort van, denk ik. Hey. Even kijken. Oh, ik moet natuurlijk wel kijken of dit werkt. Yes, hey. Ik weet niet of we daadwerkelijk foto's gemaakt hebben, maar...
Did it work?
Let's see. Let's see if it worked. Menu, gallery. Yes! Het werkte. Hier zijn ze hoor. Mooi. En dan zie je meteen dat ik deze keer aan het streamen ben. Vanaf een telefoon en niet vanaf de YOLO-box. Want ook dat ben ik natuurlijk aan het testen. Maar het werkt. Prachtig. En wat hebben we nog meer? Internet. Laten we daar even naar kijken. Oh, dat werkt niet.
Yeah, we're
Because,
not connected perhaps in the Wi-Fi. Yes.
Okay. Oh, this phone has a Wi-Fi support?
No, should not. Should not.
Okay. Yeah, only...
There is no, I mean, there is no SIM card.
Oh, SIM card, yes. Oh, oké, yes. Nou, messaging voor de berichten. Hadden we net al naar gekeken. Dat is de camera. De kalender. Is the calendar also connected to internet? Bijvoorbeeld, for example, Google Calendar or something
Yeah, you
like
can
that.
synchronize your Google contacts via Bluetooth. So that's what you're capable of doing. So I'm not sure about the calendar, to be honest. That's something to double check.
Okay.
I never did it. The reason is I don't want to have appointments in the calendar. Actually.
I can imagine. But Ken wants to meet you so badly.
Yeah, he can call. He can call.
He can call, yeah. En dit is de muziekspeler. Dan hebben we hier de alarmklok, de wekker, je kent het wel. De rekenmachine, de torch, als in de zaklantaarn. En de radio, daar hebben we waarschijnlijk een koptelefoonaansluiting voor nodig. Nee, oh ja, toch wel. Insert headset, ja. Logisch natuurlijk. Oh, maar zelfs zonder doet hij het goed. Want we horen hem. Kunnen we meteen even kijken hoe hard hij kan.
Radio geht ins Ohr, bleibt im Kopf. Endlich ist das neue rund. Probier jetzt die neuen Tortillas von Burger King. Grilled cheesy, handlich
Burger King.
verpackt in einer gegrillten Tortilla.
Something for
Perfekt
tonight.
unterwegs.
Yes, indeed.
Viele Sorten. In allen Teilen in den Restaurants. Burger King. Mach dein King.
Mag dein King.
brauchen dich. Wir wollen
Oh, de radio
Audio
blijft
besser
aan.
machen
Die moeten we
und
natuurlijk
benötigen
weer
Hilfe.
even uitzetten. En wat hebben we nog meer? Video's, nou die hebben we nog niet. Instellingen, nou, systeeminstellingen. De standaard feature phone instellingen zoals je die wel kent. Connectivity. Dat kan zowel via Bluetooth, dual SIM, access point. Trouwens, this phone, is it 4G, 5G?
Yeah, it's a 4G.
4G
It's a
phone.
4G feature phone.
Oké, yes. Network type. Kunnen roaming aanzetten. Personalization. Welcome note. Oh ja. Oops.
You're not used to the T9 anymore. I'm quite sure.
You might be surprised.
I am actually.
Yeah,
That looks good.
thank you. And we have some sounds, the ringtone. Barbie's Dream House. Oh, this sounds so 90s.
Yeah, it is 90s.
Yes.
But Barbie turns 65 this year. So
Yeah.
don't forget she's old.
Yeah, she's not from the 90s. Nope. Surf chimes. Poolside. En je kan natuurlijk ook je muziek kiezen, je eigen muziekcollectie. En dan heb je natuurlijk je standaard berichtengeluidjes, notificaties. Vibration aan of uit. Notificaties, waarschuwingen, volume. Spreekt ook allemaal voor zich. Lockscreen background. Kan je ook kiezen voor uit een wallpaper. Allemaal leuke Barbie. Kiezen gewoon lekker deze. De keypad. Tijd en taal. Security. STK. Ik weet niet wat dat is. Laten we even. Oh, de SIM toolkit probably.
Correct.
Yes. Er zit geen SIM in, dus die optie doet niks. Storage is je opslag. Does this have SD card?
That has an SD card, yes.
Deze heeft een SD-kaart lezer. Kijk eens aan, jongens. Dan kun je al je mooie foto's opslaan op je SD-kaart. Deze dingen staan ook aan. SOS en in case of emergency informatie. Batterijoptimalisatie. Self-care reminders. Ik weet niet wat dat precies is. Dus laten we even kijken. List of self-care remembers. Oh, reminder 1. What's that? Offline socializing is so much fun. Today would be a fabulous day to meet the Barbies and Kens in real life. Ah, yes. En wat hebben we nog meer? Hi, hope you're doing great. Why not call or text a friend to spread that good energy? Juist hem. Doen we. Reminder 3. Be kind to yourself today. Yes. We really have to be kind to ourselves. Yes.
Definitely.
Time for some fresh air. Spend some time outside today. Yes. Kijk. Yes. Thank you. Nou, mooi. Taking a break can get a long way. We don't have time to take breaks. We have to stream. Enzovoort, enzovoort, enzovoort. Het zijn er nogal wat, maar het is een leuke extra. Dan gaan we even terug. Wat is dit? Malibu Snake. Ja, Snake is weer terug, jongens. Let's play. Even een stukje Snake met 1 hand. Ik zal maar geen foute grapjes hierover maken. Zo. Nou, gaan we nog best aardig af, hè, met 1 hand. Soort van, ja. Juist. Daar een strandbal. Ik weet niet wat die doet. Pakken we die even. Net als vroeger, jongens. Lekker Snake spelen. En je bestuurt hem met deze mooie D-pad hier. Oeh, te vroeg. Kijk eens. Wat een save, jongens. Ik had niet gedacht dat ik het zo lang zou volhouden. Didn't think I would make it this far.
Looking good.
Yes.
13 already. Now it starts getting tricky.
Yes. Oops. Ah. Look at this save. Oops. I pressed the wrong button. But again, a nice save. Enzovoort, enzovoort. We can keep going on and on.
Pretty good, pretty good. 27
Thank you,
is
thank
not
you.
bad.
27, yes, and then I didn't even die.
Yeah.
If we, oh, wrong button. I was just wanted to ask if I would go back, and then go back to the game later. Would it continue where I left, or would it start over?
That's a good question. I always play till I die, to be
Ah,
fair.
yes. That's what you should do. Play till you die. Yes. En wat hebben we hier nog meer? Extras. What kind of extras? Een countdown timer, een stopwatch, de torch en een converter. Dan hebben we de voice recorder. We hebben zelfs een bestandsbeheerder. Een file manager. Barbie meditation. What's that? Meditate with Barbie. Just set how much time you want for meditation. And you will hear a gentle gong sound at the start and the end of the session. Ooh. Now, let's see. 1 minute. Yes.
Kicking in, hè?
Yeah. Look at us meditating. Yes. 1 minuutje, jongens. Dat moeten we vol kunnen houden, toch? Yes, yes. If you have to wait 1 minute, then it
That's
feels long.
actually,
Yeah,
isn't it? Like saying nothing is like, oh, that's long.
That's long, yes.
Where are we actually? And does it even still show? No.
No, let's see if we can. Oh, we have to unlock it again.
Oh,
15 seconds.
hopefully it's loud enough to hear the gong then.
I'll hold it a little bit closer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm relaxed
End
now.
of the session.
I'm
Yes,
relaxed.
we're very, very relaxed. And this is the digital balance tips. I'm not sure exactly what this is. Oh, just tips. Okay, yeah. Key to enjoying both online and offline life is balance. Let's get started. I like this. Start small. No need to give up the smartphone entirely. Find a balance between your smartphone and your Barbie phone. Counters. No counters. And that's it. Very nice. De Barbie phone dus, dat was hem. Ook nog met een klein schermpje aan de voorkant. Die door de spiegel heen schijnt. Ja, ja, een echte spiegel. Mooi hoor. Beautiful. De Barbie phone dus. Heel mooi. Before we go to the next phone, I'm going to do a little check. Ik ga eventjes dubbel checken hoe de stream eruit ziet, want we zitten natuurlijk op een andere plek met een ander netwerk. Dus ik loop eventjes naar mijn andere apparaat en dan gaan we even kijken hoe dat eruit ziet. Kijk eens. Hoppa, volgens mij ziet dat er wel goed uit. Mijn vriendin kijkt mee en ze schijnt het ook lekker, erg leuk te vinden. Even spieken of het goed gaat hier. Vreemd genoeg zie ik de chat niet op dit moment. Even kijken. Even spieken hoor jongens. Ja, hij doet het. Daar zijn we. Lekker. Oh, ondertussen eerst nog even een kleine reclame. Beschouw dit even als een kleine pauze, jongens. Zo. Even kijken. Nog meer reclame. Kijk, altijd leuk om te zien, hè. Streamception, jongens. Bam, Tony K. Op bezoek naar HMD voor een line-up. Ja, ja, ja. Na deze reclame. Krijgen we nog een reclame. Reclameception, jongens. Oeh. Maar goed. Dat werkt dus. Dus we gaan snel verder. Blij te horen dat het allemaal werkt. En ik zie dat mijn vriendin kijkt. Hey honey, leuk dat je kijkt. Ja, ja, ja. Hey. Die is... oh nee, deze moet ik niet hebben. Wat ik eigenlijk bedoelde was... deze. Die is voor jou. Ah. Zo. Nu weer snel verder tot de orde van de dag. Kijk eens. Ze heeft het gezien hoor. Heel mooi, heel mooi. Oké, we gaan verder. Ik loop eventjes terug. Want we zijn aangekomen bij de... Even kijken. Even scrollen.
Skyline.
Yes. De HMD Skyline. There they are. The HMD Skyline you already announced earlier, right?
Correct. That's already announced and already available in the market.
Yes.
Even in the Netherlands.
Okay.
Yes.
Very nice. The HMD Skyline. So, and this is this is Android, an Android smartphone. You have 3 versions here, but I think the only difference is the
That's the
is
color.
is the
Yes.
color. Yes.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Pink, black, and blue.
Yes. So what are we looking at here? What are the specifications of this phone? What kind of CPU is in there?
I think the most important topic to talk about actually is what we're always talking about a lot is design repairability and then also the camera, obviously. So you might have a small flashback on let's take the blue one, it's perhaps better to see. Just remove it real quick. As you can see it from the shape how the device is, you might have a flashback to the good old Lumia times on that
Yes,
part.
indeed.
But obviously there's also a reason for doing that, and that's then also called repairability. You have this small little screw in here, which we turn counterclockwise, and then we can open up the device. We can actually show it real quick later to you guys.
yes, that would be great.
That would be great. Let
Yes.
me get this one here real quick, and where's the Daniel?
Some nice iFixit kit.
Yes, correct.
Because you have you work together with iFixit, right?
Correct. That's
Yes.
And when it comes to repairability, that's our repair partner. So coming back real quick, hope that works with the sun. We can see here now real quick. This is how you, sorry guys, get in counterclockwise. As you can see, it's
yes.
opening up now. And the only thing you have to do is, if you play guitar, you have it at home anyhow. I don't know what the Dutch name for it is. It's called a plectrum. It's called plectrum in German.
Really?
Yeah.
It's exactly the same in Dutch.
Oh, is it?
Yes,
So,
plectrum.
just go around on both sides, and then this one is ready to be opened. There you go. So now battery is accessible. Oh, you can't see it obviously. Ooh, wait for it. Battery is accessible.
Yes.
And then you see those tiny small blue screws in here, which you would only have to remove. And then get the connector from the display off, and you can actually exchange the display within just a few minutes at home on your own. So really like a forerunner in terms of right to repairability, which is coming. And obviously also together with our partner iFixit, this is really what we're driving to make sure that it's as easy, as fast as possible. Because most of the people actually don't repair a cracked screen because it's either too expensive, too complicated, you have to wait for it, you have to send it somewhere, and that's like the real difficult thing to do then when you need to do a repair on your display.
Yes.
And closing it is like pretty much easy.
Ik zag trouwens net dat iemand een vraag had, maar de chat schoot zo snel op beeld dat ik het niet kon lezen. Dus zou je je vraag of opmerking nog even kunnen herhalen, dan kan ik die even stellen. Alvast bedankt.
Good. Oh, I closed it now
no problem.
without showing it. It's pretty much just putting it back again, click it down, click it in again, and it's closed again, and you can use the phone as you are used to have it.
Yes, and which parts can be replaced for this phone? I mean, for example, you were talking about the screen, you were talking about the battery, and is there more?
Yes, there is actually more. Actually, you can replace the back cover, which we just removed if there are scratches on it or something like that. And then actually the most important topics when it comes to repair are battery, display, and you can also replace the USB-C connector on that one as well. So those are like, because you know it's like plug it in, plug it out, plug it in, plug it out. You're perhaps like even worse than me, plugging it 20 times, 30 times a day.
Yep.
And that's the stuff we really want to make sure that you can... this is now just turned on, free again.
Yes, and how much do these parts cost?
Depends on obviously everything. So it starts around 20-something euro for the back cover, and then goes up to 90 euros for the display. So it's really a different one, like not replacing a screen for 300 euros. Or the best thing around it is actually you can do it at home for yourself, so you don't have to do any data backup, go to a store, send your phone somewhere, have to wait for something, get a like, you know, everything around that is very easy for you to do at home. That's
Okay.
one of the most things.
Yes. Okay, great. And of course, this one is already, for sale. It really reminds me of the Lumia series. So this is the black one. Dit is de zwarte HMD Skyline. Met een mooie cover erbij.
Yeah, and the cover is obviously including the wireless charging, so it's a wireless charging device as well. So that's enables you also to keep the wireless charging alive whenever you're on the go. Magnetic, so if you have something to stick on in the car or so, you can obviously stick your device on that one and it's getting charged.
Yeah. Also available in pink, purplish pink.
Yeah, we have a pink life.
Yes.
HMD now.
Indeed. And what kind of processor is in there? That's something that our community...
It's a Qualcomm Snapdragon 7 Series Gen 2.
Okay, 7 Gen 2.
Yeah.
Okay. And the camera?
It's a 180 megapixel camera, 4x zoom. It's optical image stabilization, ultra wide as well. So as you can see, triple camera setup. And actually our best camera we ever had, 108 megapixel, we haven't had so far in any device yet. So that's like our premiere, and we're really also focusing on that. And what's also very important for us, since we used it now also a couple of times already, is actually the front camera, which is a 50 megapixel front-facing camera with autofocus capabilities.
Okay.
Enabling a new selfie life on that part.
Yes, because that's something I'm missing quite often on front cameras on phones.
Yeah.
The autofocus on the front camera,
Yes.
especially when you're streaming like I'm doing now on the phone. It's very important to
Yes,
have that functionality.
absolutely.
So I'm very happy that you did that. Yes.
Yeah. So next time we change the phone, then just kidding.
Yeah. Who knows? I mean, this is a test phone, so this one will
Yes.
have to be sent back.
Ah, okay.
So who knows?
Yeah, you
streaming
never know.
phone,
We're gonna give it a
uh,
try. We give it a try.
We give it a try. Yeah, very nice. And one more question. The question that my community always asks, and which I also asked for years: software support.
Yes.
How is it with these with this series?
So it comes with 2 OS updates, so running Android 14, so it's 15 and 16 running, and then 3 years of security updates plus a 3-year guarantee you have on the phone.
Okay, great.
We also have a business edition available for that phone, which gives you 5 years of security support and a special door-to-door service when it comes to repair, which obviously some companies want to have on that part to make that happen.
And one more question that that's maybe a bit specific for this community, and maybe also for the business phone. I know that some companies use USB 3.0 with the DisplayPort out, so that they can connect it to a USB hub and use it to work on the big screen. Is that something these phones can also do, or maybe only the business version of?
That's the first time I get this question. I really need to check that one as well.
That's why we're Johnny K.
That goes in.
The tech freaks, the tech geeks. That's why we need to be here. En daarom moet je hier inderdaad uitdenken, want dit zijn de vragen die ik stel, jongens. Ja. Heel mooi. Okay, great. Well, thank you very much. So this is one more time the Skyline, HMD Skyline. Already available in the Netherlands. Deze zijn al te koop in Nederland. And how much do they cost?
Depends on the version. We have different memory versions. So the entry one with 128 gig is 499 and goes up to 579 when it's 12 gig 256.
Okay.
And there's
Great.
one version in between with 549, obviously, the 8256, And that's, at least for Europe, actually the broadest ranged version. So in the middle one with 8 gig RAM and 256 gig ROM.
Okay, great. Thank you very much. On to the next one.
Yes.
Because there's more.
There's
yes.
more to come, of course.
Yes, en dit is er eentje waar ik heel blij van word, omdat ik in het verleden wel eens gestoeid heb met de Moto Z-telefoons. Je weet wel, die semi-modulaire smartphones van Motorola waar je andere dingetjes op de achterkant kon klikken, magnetisch. En zo bijvoorbeeld een controller kon aansluiten of een camera of een speciale achterkant waarmee je de telefoon draadloos kon laden. Nou ja, zoals je weet is Motorola daar alweer lang en breed mee gestopt. En daarna is er nog een Chinees bedrijf, Nodigde, die dat eventjes geprobeerd heeft en die zijn er ook heel snel weer mee gestopt. En nu is het de beurt aan HMD en zij hebben mij stiekem voordat ik begon met streamen al laten weten dat zij dit concept niet zo snel van wel zullen zeggen. Dus laten we heel snel doorgaan naar, dan slaan we deze heel eventjes over. We gaan meteen even door naar deze.
Yes.
We will get back to those phones. Yes, here it is.
Oh,
Oeps.
hold it quick.
Maakt
Too
niet
long.
uit.
There you go.
En hier
Oh,
is hij
password,
dan.
No password. There you go.
Yes. And this is the HMD. Yes. The Fusion. Do you recognize de pogo pins? Herkennen jullie de pinnetjes? Mooi toch? Het is dus de bedoeling dat je net als bij die andere toestellen die ik net noemde, de achterkant kan voorzien van iets anders. Dus hier liggen verschillende koffers. Er is nog niet zo heel veel, want ze zijn net begonnen. Maar je hebt hier dus een soort van de tussen aanhalingstekens naakte achterkant. Je kan hem natuurlijk ook gewoon zo gebruiken. Je hebt verschillende hoesjes die je daarop kan zetten, zodat je telefoon niet zo naakt aanvoelt. Nou moet ik zeggen dat ik destijds met mijn Z hem wel altijd zo hield, want ik had daar niet zoveel last van. Ik ben niet zo van de hoesjes eigenlijk. En daarnaast heb je dus ook nog hoesjes waarmee je draadloos kan laden. Dus als je deze hoes aansluit op de telefoon. Dat gaan we gewoon even live proberen hier. Can I unplug this one?
Of course you can. There you go.
Yes. Then we're going to slide it right in.
Those are still samples, 3D printed samples.
Okay.
Because we learned that the German customs was not our friend in terms of sending packages.
Ah, yes.
They're stuck there. So those are 3D printed ones. Still samples, but it gives you at least a look and feel.
Well, I know I'm here for smartphones, but can I say you have a wonderful 3D printer? Because if you didn't tell me this was 3D printed, I would have never guessed.
Yeah, especially in the inside, you see it's still glued, and you know that's like a bit special still, but we're getting there.
Yes,
Getting
yes.
in the right direction.
And I know we're here for you, for HMD, but
That's the good thing.
But what kind of printer did you use?
I don't know. It was outside of Germany.
Oeh, oké. Ik kon het proberen, mensen, ik kon het proberen. Ja. Nou, hier dus aangesloten. De hoes zit erom en hiermee kun je het toestel dus draadloos laden. Maar er is meer. Je ziet hem natuurlijk al een beetje in de verte hier. We gaan er even naartoe. Ga ik deze weer even los. Dat gaat hij doen voor mij. Dat is heel mooi, heel aardig. We hebben hier een mooie controller. Een echte HMD controller. Ook met dezelfde pogo pins. Het is dus de bedoeling dat het toestel hierin wordt geklikt.
That's how you do it. Would you call it a switch? No, it's
Maybe a Steam Deck Lite.
Yeah, yes. There you go.
Oh, ik zag een vraag over de IP rating. Wat is de IP rating van? What is the IP rating for all the phones that we?
It's IP54, obviously due to the repairability, because if you open it once, it would be very difficult to get it back to an IP60 rating, because we can't guarantee what everyone is doing. The good thing is, if you open the device at home, if you repair it yourself, it has no impact on the guarantee, which obviously is always quite a topic on that one.
Yes. Oké. Op een of andere manier ben ik mijn chat weer kwijt, dus dat is jammer. Dus ik heb, er was net nog een andere vraag, zag ik, of opmerking, maar die ben ik helaas alweer kwijt. Maar de IP-rating, jullie hebben het gehoord.
But
Dus,
we can lift it up, the IP rating, if you want.
Yes. Here it is. Een speciale cover. Let's turn it a little bit for the light. Yes. Een speciale cover waarmee je de IP-rating van je Fusion kan verhogen. Yes. Does this cover have a name? Special name?
No,
is
it's
it
just called the rugged cover, and at the end it pretty much makes the IP54 one. As I said, a sample again. Now it's an IP68 rated cover.
Ah.
If you completely make it, just not putting it like that, it's a little bit more work to do. External USB-C connector, so you don't have to open it anyhow for charging or anything at all. And then if you even don't want to charge it, it also enables the wireless charging, since it's a smart outfit and not just a regular cover. So there is really a little bit more behind, and that's the whole thinking around it.
Okay.
Hopefully I get it out still again.
Ja, dus deze telefoon. So if it's 68, then you can drop it in the toilet.
Yes, it's a real rugged phone then.
You can
Definitely.
you can jump in the swimming pool and and forget that you have your phone still in your pocket.
Absolutely. IP68 is IP68.
Yes. Jullie horen het, mensen.
Yeah.
Ja, goed spul. Dat is wel iets waar ik blij van word, inderdaad. Zeker omdat er... zeker met telefoons die dus zo modulair zijn als dit, hè, die makkelijk te repareren zijn, makkelijk te openen zijn, dan is het toch handig om hem toch waterdicht te krijgen. Want je hoort toch wel vaak dat smartphones die zo makkelijk te openen zijn en te repareren zijn, geen IP-rating hebben of een hele lage IP-rating. En deze telefoon in combinatie met deze koffer maakt hem dus volledig waterdicht. Kijk eens. Ik zie hier weer wat dingetjes voorbij komen in de chat. Kan ik dit hier lezen? Deze ga je opschrijven. Ja, de HMD Fusion is dit dus. En lekker robuust inderdaad. En als je dat niet wil, nou, dan haal je die koffer eraf en dan heb je hem dus gewoon zo. En dan kun je andere koffers erop zetten of je klikt hem in je controller inderdaad. En, of je hebt gewoon een losse controller hier, of hoes hier. En dan is het dus ook nog eens zo dat HMD het ontwerp van deze telefoon en de interface van deze telefoon een soort van open source gemaakt heeft. Waardoor je dus zelf ook add-ons kan maken voor deze telefoon. En andere fabrikanten kunnen dat natuurlijk ook doen. Ja, net als wat Motorola destijds deed, zullen er vast fabrikanten zijn die allerlei andere add-ons maken of zullen ontwerpen die we nu nog niet zien. Of die de functionaliteit van die telefoon erg uitbreiden. Zo gok ik bijvoorbeeld dat er waarschijnlijk nog een camera add-on zal komen. Dat is natuurlijk al eerder gebeurd. En misschien zelfs wel een toetsenbord add-on. Je weet maar nooit, het zou zomaar kunnen. En als niemand het doet en ik heb genoeg durfkapitaal, dan zou ik dat eventueel zelf kunnen doen. Dus dat scheelt. Is there something I missed about the open sourceness of the Fusion interface?
No, you don't miss anything if I got your Dutch slightly correct. But I think what is really important is this open source. So we have different partners working on. Now this is a real 3D printed, really shortly before the show. It actually enables you, if you put the phone in through the pogo pins, often you see a connection is starting, and this one will have an integrated scanner. So as you know it, I don't know, when your DHL guy is arriving and he was like, deep. So this is stuff we can work towards with partner, obviously for special B2B cases, but whatever is there around out there, we want to really enable people and really engage people also to create something very special with us on how we're going to use our phones in the future and what we're trying to achieve when talking to people. And I think that's also a big part of this human mobile devices. Engage, talk,
ja,
learn.
Dat is waar HMD voor staat, jongens, voor het geval jullie dat nog niet wisten.
Correct.
HMD, Human Mobile Devices.
And that's really how we wanna talk to the people, listen and learn also from the communities like yours, for example. What is really this one thing making the difference on top there?
Yeah, very nice. Yeah, it looks great. Do you? I don't know if you're allowed to say that, but do you know if they're already next to this one, if there are other companies that are already making or talking about making extra there's a special name for these, right? You call them
We call them outfits.
outfits, yes.
Yeah, we call them outfits because it's not just the cover, it's way more. And what I can say, yes, there will be further companies working on those outfits. And no, I can't tell you more because obviously that's an NDA topic. But
Yes.
quite a few more things to come, so it's going to be very, very interesting. And it's really an exciting time for us because we're opening up ourselves as a company and to really make a difference in the market.
Yeah, that's good to hear, good to see. Yeah, very nice. Okay, and then we have the Skyline, right? Because
No,
there's
that's the
more.
Pulse.
Oh, sorry, the Pulse. We already did the Skyline. This is the HMD Pulse. These are also new, right? You also announced these.
Those we announced in April already, so
in
those
April.
are on the market for quite some time. Those are pretty much, that's the entry range, 4G, starting at 129 euro RRP up to 179. Starting here, we start with the Pulse, there's the Pulse Plus, and there's the Pulse Pro. From size perspective and design perspective, very similar. You can see the main difference is actually on the back, on the materials we use. So this is the Pulse. This is the Pulse Plus, using very similar. But here comes the Pulse Pro. It's a bit more shiny because it's glass. It's a glass back cover on it. Then on top, main differentiator camera, as we have a 50 megapixel back camera here and a 50 megapixel front as well.
Yes, so this is the back camera, and then we flip to the front.
We flip to the front. Is it working? Yes, it is.
Yes.
You can
Punch hole
see-
camera.
Punch hole camera, 50 megapixel as well. So Pulse Pro is 50-50 in terms of camera setup. Here it's the 50 megapixel on the back. This is the Pulse Plus. And it has a 13 megapixel in the front. Is it working as well? Hopefully, yes. Oh, awesome, all phones are working.
Yes.
That's how it should be.
Yes, indeed.
And then you have the Pulse at the rear end, which doesn't have the 50 megapixel in the back anymore. And also more a bit of a downgrade than at the front camera as well. Also main differentiator on top, obviously, is then also the memory behind it. The Pulse is available as of 464 gig. That's a 128 gig. Can be different in other countries, to be fair, because we have different versions. And the Pulse Pro is a 128 gig version on that.
Okay, great. And I forgot to ask you one question. It's the price for this one.
Yes. So this one, also here, two different versions. There is a 128 gig version and an 8256. The 128 is 249 euros, and the bigger one is 299 euros.
Okay. And does this one also has like a card reader?
Yes, it does. It's a standard SIM card. It's also an eSIM device. So it's a dual SIM device. One is a regular eSIM and an eSIM, and you also can put in an SD card as well.
Very nice, and it also has the famous headphone jack. Very nice. And the Pulse series, do they have headphone jack?
Yes, they do.
Yeah,
There
I see
you go.
them.
Let's take one out. There you go. So you can
Yes.
see that. Headphone jack in there, SD card as well. No eSIM, no 5G. It's a 4G device, and SD card reader as well. So definitely something you can do on those phones as well.
Yes. Let's see. There was also an. So there's I'm sorry. So headphone jack, SD card reader for all these phones here.
Correct.
Yes, very nice. And the support. How's the support for these phones?
Support quite similar. 2 OS updates, 3-year security updates on that one. Same here. 2 OS updates, 3-year security updates on the HMD Fusion as well. We have business editions for all of those phones available as well. There's the HMD Fusion Business Edition with once again the 5 years of security support.
Okay.
And in the Pulse series, we took the Pulse Plus. That was the peach one in the middle.
Yes.
And that has a business edition as well, also then with 5 years of security update support.
Okay.
Also important, I think, because as we are going here in the bit lower price range, they are all running full Android, and
Yes.
all of the devices are having NFC for mobile payments or different stuff you want to do, which is also not a super usual topic, especially when we go down to 129 euros on that part.
Okay. Yes, that's very nice. Nice to hear. So that's good. And let's see. So these are the cameras, SD card reader, and this one. So this is the Fusion. See all these. Are these all screws?
Yes. From a design perspective, obviously, on the Skyline you saw it was very easy to open it with a twist.
Mm-hmm.
From a design perspective, we can't do it with that one because obviously we have those pogo pins outside and we have those smart outfits we're using.
Mm-hmm.
Those screws you can see here around, you have to open them and then pretty much the back pops up.
Okay.
And then you have, again, another few screws inside.
Yes.
To make sure you can do exactly the same. Display, battery, and USB-C port are changeable on that part, and to make sure that this is as easy as possible. Obviously here, design beats a little bit functionality on that part. It's much easier on the Skyline, but here on the other hand you have this big variety of using those smart outfits in a different way. And one of those smart outfits, in that case, it's the black, comes in box already. So
Okay.
it is going to be delivered to you guys like that.
Great. Yes. Very good. Let's make a little close up. So this is protected then.
Yes.
The buttons and the yes, and what about the repairability? Because you showed me that the other phone was easy to repair. This one also looks and sounds like it would be easy to repair if you remove all the screws.
Yes.
So you can exchange the battery. You can also buy those components from your website.
From iFixit. We're
from
partnering here
iFixit.
with iFixit. So being, I think they still are perhaps the biggest repair platform worldwide.
Yes.
It's really, really good for us to partner with those guys and make sure that people understand what we're trying to achieve with that on that part. And repairability is not only on Skyline and Fusion, also the Pulse series is offering this repairability. We call this Gen 1 repairability. Maybe to just show it to you. There is no screw to open it up. This is the SIM tray. You have to move out and then you can open it from there and go around like that. So very similar. The only thing you have to be a bit more careful, like compared to the Skyline. Obviously, the back cover is connected because it's the fingerprint reader in here.
Oh, yeah,
so
of
there
course.
is a cable connection in here. A bit careful when opening it. But then other than that, once opened, it's exactly the same setup and correction on. Get a few screws and make it happen.
Sounds very nice. Well then, talk
Sorry,
about.
I'm sweating. It's so warm.
Oh yeah, no problem, no problem at all. We were now that we're talking about repairability. There was a little demo, right? A
Yes.
repairability demo.
Yes.
Your colleague is already entering the room.
for showcasing you guys how to open it.
Yes,
Where's the screw? I had the screwdriver.
I think it's still. I think it's still
Ah,
over
it
there.
is.
Yes.
We have it.
Dan gaan we eens even kijken hoe makkelijk de HMD smartphones te repareren zijn. So,
That loop. In.
this is the iFixit kit. This kit, I can remember when I reviewed the G22, the Nokia G22, you could buy a kit for, I think it was 25 euros.
Yes, correct.
Yes.
When you order, for example, with iFixit a kit, like if you wanna replace your screen, you can either just buy the screen, or you buy the screen with the tools you need. So it's not going to be the big kit; it's just the tools you need around it to make sure it's happening and to get things done on that part. Good. Let's open it up again. Counterclockwise, as said.
Yes.
And then we're gonna go in again. You can actually hear when this click mechanism is opening up. this way around. Sorry, I was not in there. That's better. Oh, sorry. Now it opened up. And there you go. Now you have, obviously there are more screws than there are screws you can open and there are screws you should not open. Those with a definite colorly different, you know, there's a black screw, for example, don't open that. There is a silver one. And actually, if you can see that right away, there's always a little screwdriver showing you, this is the one I need to open up.
Oh, yeah, let's go up close and personal with this camera. We can do that like this, and then we'll show the screwdriver. Oops. Scherp stellen. Tijdens de test deed hij dat wel, maar ik denk dat jullie... Oh, wacht. Ik kan het natuurlijk gewoon zo doen. Kijk. Kijk eens aan. Hier het schroevendraaiertje dus. Als je dit icoontje ziet, dan weet je dat je deze schroef los kan halen. Dus die zwarte niet hier. Die zilverkleurige met het schroevendraaier-icoontje, die dus wel. Zoomen we weer even uit. Oké. So this is the back.
Yes, correct. And maybe before opening it up, how you would order it. This is just a sample of the pulse, obviously. This is a repair part. How it would come from iFixit. I don't know what we have here. That's the screen from Pulse, HMD Pulse. That's the screen. Is it open? Yes, it is. So this is how the spare part would be delivered, or the new display. And
met frame and alles, with frame.
Correct.
Yes.
You can see the connector for the display, so that's pretty much everything you will have. Remove the screws and then really put that new one in. This will not fit because it is a different device.
But it's a nice example to show.
Yes, absolutely. It's because, you know, it's about enabling people to make this stuff at home. What Right to Repair is pretty much all about. Do it like this, then put it in later on again. Good. Thank you. Oh, no, that's the display port, as you can see. Plus charge port. That's the part only. I don't know, can you see that?
Yes, I can.
So it's in here. That's how it's delivered from iFixit when you order it. When you order it with a tool needed, then it comes with a screwdriver and everything. You have to open it around. Good. Now opening. There you go. Hopefully that's the one we need. Oops. Too much wine yesterday. We should have Petri here. He's much better on it. Is that the right screwdriver I have? Matthias, I don't know.
Or is it too small?
I would say it's in between, isn't it? No, that's definitely the wrong one.
But shouldn't you screw it the other way around?
It's the first time I'm doing it, to be honest.
Oh, I think it's too small.
It's too small, is it?
Yes. Hopen dat we hem niet dol hebben gedraaid. Oeh, hij is behoorlijk dol gedraaid. Maybe it's because...
No, this one is definitely too big. Hopefully we have the right set here. We didn't do a live repair this time, to be honest. No.
I think the screw is a bit damaged.
Is it? Too many stuff.
I zoomed in very much and it looks a little bit... but I think
you have better eyes than me. I'm actually have to go to the... This one is working. Magnetic. Also good. Let's give it a try once again if it's working. No, No, this one is.
Yeah, you have to press pretty hard.
Yeah, this one is. I think looks damaged. The screw. Samples, you know. That's how they are. This is one. It's not very good anymore.
Yeah, I wouldn't screw that one back in.
Yeah. We leave this one up here. Oh, now it's turning on. Where am I? Here. There's another one. This is the wrong screwdriver, for sure. It's not coming. That's now. Maybe you should give it a try.
Shall I give it a try?
This one is I'm doing this part.
Yes.
We changed that. Oh, is it still
It's
good?
very. Oh no.
This is perhaps not the right thing I did. Good.
Yes, here we
See?
go.
That's why you're the technical guy and I'm the commercial guy.
So here it is. Is this the final screw?
No. There are more to come. Look here, all those silver ones. We need to really do.
Let's zoom a little bit out so that you can film better. I'm going to unscrew all those screws here.
This was the broken one.
Oh yeah. This one.
13, ne? 13, 12. It's 12 or 13 overall we should have at the end.
Okay. Oh yeah, because we also have on this side, right?
Correct.
This, yes.
All the silver ones.
All the silver ones. Let's do it.
You're doing it much better than myself, that's for sure.
Yeah, I've done this before.
See, there you go.
I repaired some phones back in the day. En this one. En dan moeten we er nog 3 aan de bovenkant, lieve kijkers. Draai aan de bovenkant.
Ja,
is that German?
oben dran, genau. That's not that bad.
Oh.
When you stay a few more days in Berlin, you can.
Zo. Yes, that's it, right?
That's it, correct.
Oké. Nou, alle schroefjes zijn losgemaakt.
Great, so here must be the display connector somewhere. Was sagst du? Das ist der Akku. Ich habe das Ding noch nie ausgemacht.
There's still one screw, I see.
Oh. Postpone a meeting real quick.
Oh.
Wait, stay.
Yeah, this is the last thing we do, then we're done, I think.
Oh, sorry, I fooled you. Now it's good.
Okay.
Good. Just a quick one. I just need to postpone another meeting real quick, guys. Wait.
Okay. Kijk, ondertussen nog even alle onderdelen van dichtbij. We hebben alle schroefjes losgemaakt hier. We hebben hier de accu. Als jullie nog vragen hebben, dan is dit nu jullie kans. Stel jullie vragen in de chat. Ik zal proberen ze zo snel mogelijk bij te benen. Want om een of andere reden blijven ze, terwijl ik aan het streamen ben, niet staan. Dat heeft waarschijnlijk te maken met het feit dat de telefoon waarmee ik nu stream een beetje aan het oververhitten is.
Was ist das hier, ne? Ist die Schraube auf? Ja. So that should be the display connector. I hope that's still an early sample. Don't want to break it, to be honest.
Isn't it that you have to plug it out?
Yeah,
pull it
somehow.
out like this. I remember that with the G22 it was.
Yes, something like that, but it's connected here still. There you go. Is there a screw still here? No. There you go.
There we go.
Now we actually should be capable of pulling out the battery here. Die müsste jetzt rausgehen, oder?
Mal die komplett lösen, die anderen zwei auch.
Die muss ich auch lösen. So that's the only thing glued, to be fair. Obviously, as you can see, there are more technical experienced people than me. Whoops. Was? Like. Die muss jetzt so rausgehen, hast du gesagt?
Ja, da muss man gucken, dass du die Ränder nicht abreißt von der.
Yeah. There you go. Now you can see it's still a sample. So now we have the battery out. There's the battery connector. Click, open it, make it up. And now actually with all the screws out, we should also be capable to push the screen down. Let's double check on all of it. Sollte jetzt alles sein, oder?
Don't we have to disconnect the display
Oh yeah, there you go.
flat
Correct.
tables first?
Which one was that? That was here, wasn't it? That's
Yeah,
the
I think
display.
it's that one.
See, you're more experienced than myself because you did the G22. I didn't do that. There you go. Now it's disconnected.
The touchscreen.
Oh, the
also has
touchscreen
to,
as well, correct, sorry. Touchscreen as well. And now, let's double check once again. Should be capable of getting the display out. Dice. Which one? This was that open? Did we remove? I thought we removed it.
Yeah, maybe it's.
There you go. Got it. There you go.
Dus dit is het scherm, mensen. Ja, de display.
Guys, that was my first one. That was my premiere, actually. I never did that before. Normally, Petri is doing that.
Okay. Very nice.
But you can see, even me as a commercial and non-experienced guy in repairing or doing it is capable of doing it. Took perhaps a few more minutes longer the first time, so that was a real-time example. But, as you can see, now you would normally have the iFixit case, if we still have it. Where was it? Now you would normally replace that with the tool you have. Obviously this one is not fitting because it's a different device. If you order it with iFixit, actually there's a return, how you call it, envelope with it. So we also make sure it's going to be recycled in a proper way and that it's happening in a proper way on that part. Cool.
Yeah, great.
Perfect.
Nice.
Oh, sorry, that was a sweating exercise for me.
No problem.
It's like
no
sport.
problem.
It's like sport.
Yeah, it is. Repairing phones is a sport.
Yes.
Yes. Well, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you guys.
Yes, ja, jullie inderdaad ook bedankt. Laat nog even weten in de chat, mochten jullie nog vragen hebben. Nu is het laatste moment dat jullie de mogelijkheid hebben om die vragen te stellen. Er lopen hier nog mensen van HMD rond die deze kunnen beantwoorden. Dus gooi ze eruit en anders dan sluit ik hem af. ga ik terug de beursvloer op en dan zie ik jullie hopelijk daar nog eventjes voor een paar uurtjes. Dus ik wacht dat nog even af. Ik geef jullie nog ongeveer een minuut. En dan gaan we lekker afsluiten, jongens. Ja. Laat ook even weten wat jullie ervan vonden. Dat mag ook middels een whisper of iets. Hè, om te laten weten, vonden jullie het interessant? Willen jullie meer informatie? Willen jullie dat ik het op een andere manier doe? Het kan en mag allemaal. Laat het me allemaal weten. In elk geval heel hartelijk bedankt voor het kijken. Heel veel plezier. Vanmiddag hopelijk nog een stream vanaf de beurs. En anders ben ik er morgen weer. Dus mensen, het was mij wederom een waar genoegen. En tot later. Oeps. Dat was niet de knop waarop ik wilde drukken. Ik wilde namelijk op deze knop drukken. Ja. Dat was hem. Tja, dan doe ik het alsnog fout. Deze moest ik hebben. Alles over elkaar. Die. Oké, nou dat was hem mensen. Hele fijne dag nog. Laters.
Something to drink?